It's the last Woot of the year. Woot! Yep, the last Woot Wednesday episode of 2021. Had issues getting started tonight. I was trying to figure out. I wanted more lighting, so I grabbed my clamp light that I'd had forever, and then plugged it in, and it kept flickering. So I'm like, oh crap, maybe it's the bulb. Went and got a different bulb. Nope, it's the whole unit. So over there it sits. Although then I was like, I have a lamp. I'm not using it. Let's try the lamp. So I set it up, put the dish thing that was on the clamp light onto the thing. Somehow it teetered off my piano, fell onto the floor, and the plastic bit where the switch is broke on the lamp thing. So it's just like, so now the dish flops around and it's just like, it's no good. So I can't aim it, and I'm like, ugh, this is what happens when I try. But anyway, and I'm gonna do some fun stuff next year. Fun DIY things. I just need to order just a little bitty adapter to be able to use my cell phone as an overhead camera, because this shoots in 1080p. That camera, not so much. I've discussed it before. It's only in 720. And I have, well, it's on my mic stand. My camera holder will attach to it. And I found a video earlier. I'm going to use one of my mic stands with a little adapter, a 3/4 inch, 3/8 inch to 1/4 inch adapter. So that would screw into that. The other end would screw into the mic stand, and then poof, overhead camera. So I have to wait until I get paid again to get that, because if I'd known, I'd have ordered that earlier also. But I bought a phone case for my phone, thank God, because can't find them in the damn stores, which is irritating. Oh, we have things for iPhones and Samsungs, and it's like, I don't have any of that anymore. I have a Celero 5G. And they wanted me to go to the Boost Mobile store. I'm like, I'm not driving to the only damn store in town. No. So I just bought one off of Amazon earlier. So there goes that. I should have it by Thursday. Yeah, so the last one for this year. I gotta think. Maybe I need a new intro image. Might also need to make a new intro music. Yeah, I'll have to think about that one. Yeah, because I was trying to get it to where there's no glare. So in the videos from my glasses, so I did a little test video. Didn't have my mic plugged in yet, but I turned off that monitor and then turned off this monitor over here that runs OBS Studio. It records, but the lighting is crap. So it's like there's no glare, but there's also no light. So it's like, anyway. What is wrong with my filters? Let's see here. Filters. Color correction. Ish. That looks terrible. Never mind. Close. Maybe I can fix it in post. There's like, the lights give like a yellow cast, and I don't like it. That's what happens. You got one overhead light in the whole damn place. I turned the kitchen light on, but it's like all the way back there. Yeah. I gotta get the lighting situation figured out. Alrighty, I'm this close to getting the overhead camera, because I'm gonna need an overhead camera to show some of the DIY stuff that I'm gonna do. So I have to wait to get that, and then I'll make those videos, because I was gonna try to get a jump on it. So I tried putting it on my regular camera stand, but you could see it wasn't over the little table that I still have sitting right there with my crappy lampshade. But it wasn't over the table, so it was like, here's part of the table, here's the end of the table, and then you can see the camera legs, and it's like, that's not how that's gonna work. So I have to get that thing, and then I'll have it hooked up to the mic stand that's sitting over there, and then poof, there you go. Get that sorted so I can do all that fun stuff. because trying to sit here and do it like this and then like try to angle the web camera or whatever over it wasn't feasible because that would probably fall off, and we can't have that. So I'll get the lighting and all that stuff sorted out. Got my little stormtrooper over there. My oldest daughter got me a stormtrooper and some lavender bath stuff for Christmas. My youngest daughter got me a Nirvana shirt. I had one before, and it wasn't like this, but I cannot flippin' remember which one it was. So I was like trying to look it up online, and I ran across this stinking listing on eBay. Vintage Nirvana shirt, $10,000. And I'm like, are you high? It's like I had one from back then, and it's like it got ruined or whatever, and I had to pitch it. And there was no way to save it. It had it got snagged and ruined, and I'm like sad. So yeah, I remember finding it at this store. What's it called? Shoot, it's in Old Colorado City. Crap, I can't remember the name of it, but I'd gone through there. I was in there a couple hours just rifling through all their t-shirts, and I ran across it. But yeah, I can't remember the name of that place. It was just like I could walk to it from where I used to live. It was just around the corner. But anywho, so yeah, not much going on. Still rocking my little mic stand here. Eventually, I'll have to get that boom arm, but I need to get the overhead camera situation figured out and the lighting figured out, because it's not good lighting in here. That's like all I ever get when I move into anywhere is one overhead light, and then that's it. There's nothing else. I don't have any stand lamps, so I don't even have any space to put them, because it's weird because the top outlet works fine. It's just the bottom part of that outlet you have to turn a switch on, and it's like, oh god, the switch works the bottom outlet, so it makes it a little inconvenient. And I think that's with almost every outlet except for maybe like the kitchen and the bathroom. The bedroom ones do the same thing, so makes it a little difficult. But I will get all that sorted. So it's like I'm not going to do any kind of year-end recap, because those are boring. If I already lived through it, I don't really want to live through it all again. And I'll spare you all of that, especially if you've watched all these episodes this year. We'll spare you that stuff. Let's just try to get onward and upward in 2022. Hopefully, get everything going that I need to get going, and get things finished that I need to get finished. So, I hope your last 7 days of this year are doing well for you. I have to work New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So I have to be really careful driving home New Year's night after work. And it's like, gotta watch out for idiots. If they're smart, they would get a cab. Or they do this thing, one of the law firms in town does a thing where they pay for cabs and drive people home from their little parties and stuff, but I can't remember what that's called. But yeah, that's gonna be Friday, so I'll celebrate when I get home from work that night. That's fine. I don't have to bring it in at midnight, because I'll still be at work at midnight. And it's not like they're going to let us drink at work. Though sometimes I feel like I would like to. But yeah, I don't need to get fired. Anyway, here's hoping that your last 7 days of 2021 are good ones, and please have a safe and happy new year. I will see you next year. Bye-bye for now.